Well, everyone, the iPhone 12 just actually ended up going through and getting a little bit of a change. And it's not really a good change in my personal opinion. It's kind of more one of those like a lackluster type of changes. And, I think typically Apple does something like this every once in a while. And it definitely made sense for them to do it right now. So basically what Apple ended up doing was that they essentially went through and ended that service repair program for the iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro. So there was this problem that was kind of going around where sometimes you might hear like a crackling noise inside of your, iPhone 12 earpiece. If you were making a call, sometimes there would be like this crackling noise. Sometimes if you're going to go through and make a call, sometimes the receiver module inside could fail. It could make no sound. It could make crackling sounds. It could make all sorts of sounds, problems like that. So what ended up happening was Apple went through and they addressed this and they fixed this type of problem. So now you're not really going to be running that into that issue if you were to go ahead and send in your iPhone to repair and they were actually able to repair it. But guess what? Apple now no longer gives that type of repair out anymore. So you cannot go through and send your iPhone in to repair to Apple. And that's just kind of what ends up happening every once in a while. So now if you have an iPhone 12 or an iPhone 12 Pro, if you send your iPhone into Apple for that service repair program, or if you go inside of the Apple store and you tell them, hey, my iPhone has this issue, can you fix it? They are really not going to be able to go ahead and fix it for you anymore. They're not going to be able to do it for free. And that's just kind of what ends up happening. Now, it has been a couple of years, so it makes sense. They can't do those types of things forever. But that's just, again, kind of the issue that we ran into here. So Apple created that problem. They did give us a couple of years to go and fix it. So if you're trying to see what happened to that repair program, it basically went away and you can't really do anything about it anymore. So in terms of that covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.